Alright, let's begin for today, shall we? Why isn't this working out? There we go. Nice. So, how are you guys doing today? Epic awesome day? Right. We're gonna play as this guy. Gonna try to find Scorpion. The Apostle. Kieran? Or what was this guy called?
Apostle Alvane, welcome to Mercuria. Please, join me. We are honored to have you visit us. I trust your journey was comfortable.
It was, Mistress. This is an impressive edifice.
The construction is almost complete. We will soon celebrate the inauguration of a permanent Azadi seat in the Northlands. The Six will travel all the way from Sadir to be here for that momentous occasion. But I bore you. You already know this. So, Apostle, I understand that you have been sent here to bring the word of the goddess to the Scorpion.
I have. He's responsible for the death of many trueborn here in the north.
Indeed. And I surmise the Six no longer have faith that we will find him and kill him ourselves. I see. Well,
hey, what's up, Fox?
Grateful that an apostle will lend
How's it
his
going?
sword to
It's
the
going
task.
awesome. We have started.
These terrorists, they have become more than a nuisance. They
I hope
stand
you
in the way of technological progress.
Are
and
having an
spiritual
awesome
enlightenment.
Saturday.
They are only making it
We've
worse
been doing
for
a
the
lot of
people they claim
game
to
dev,
protect.
and it's
After
progressing
all,
pretty well.
We wish only for these heathens to be bathed in the purifying light of the goddess, and to receive passage to paradise. Instead, those bothersome few make life miserable for everyone. They seek liberty and democracy, but what we have given them is so much greater than that. Without us, they would not even have the city. We have given them peace, prosperity, and progress. What more could they ask for?
Yes, Mistress.
Yeah, slipped in.
So where do you intend to start looking?
That's good.
If you wish, I can lend you the services of my men.
Thank you, Emissary. I will require only a few men, but not yet. I have a few leads to follow first.
Just do what you must to stamp out the fire before it spreads too wide. I will have no more delays to the construction of the tower. Our schedule must be upheld, or there will be grave consequences for everyone.
I will do everything in my power to bring the Scorpion to justice, Mistress.
Good. You may leave me, Apostle. I will see you again soon.
This guy is like a Jedi, Kappa, in this universe.
Commander Vamon.
Apostle Alvane, what's brought you out of your sanctuary?
A mission.
A mission? I see. It must be quite a mission for the Council to have sent you all the way from Sadir. After all, it's not like we don't already have many fine officers and agents
that
here
case,
in
yeah,
Mercuria. So, who do they want you to kill this time?
Oh.
Anyone I should know about?
My mission is a matter of confidence between myself and the Emissary, Commander.
Don't insult me, Alvane. I have the emissary's ear and her utmost confidence. We're not in Sadir. Things are done differently here.
Commander,
Forgive me, Mistress. Did I speak out of order?
the Apostle is here at the behest of the Six. We would do well to treat him with respect.
Oh boy.
Of course. And he's most welcome to our little outpost of the Empire.
He was just leaving. Thank you, Apostle. May the light of the goddess illuminate your path.
Thank you, Emissary. Commander.
Apostle. Mistress, you sent for me.
What do you make of this Alvane? You served with him in Sadir, did you not?
I did, Mistress. Alvane is a brilliant swordsman and a loyal servant to the Six.
Spare me your politics, Commander. We are alone.
I don't trust him. He's risen through the ranks much too quickly. He has connections.
Someone inside the Sixth Circle holds his hand.
I believe so. His skill with the sword is better than adequate. But his standing in the court is unprecedented for a man of his caste.
Yes. He is young, is he not?
Too young. And he has no family, no blood.
Eh!
Ah. Now I see why you dislike him so much.
My pardons, mistress. But his lineage is not all that I distrust. He has strange friends, and his virtuousness is galling. Why this sudden interest in Apostle Alvane?
The Six have sent him here without consulting me, which is worrying. I wonder what this could possibly mean. Also, the Apostle appears soft-hearted. He has never been this far from home. If he begins to empathize with these heathens...
I understand. What would you have me do?
I want to have him followed. Make sure he does not get distracted from his mission.
As you wish, mistress.
That is all, Commander. You may go.
Thank you, mistress. The Apostle will never stray far from my sight. I can assure you of that.
Oh boy, stuff is going down. We just started the chapter. I mean, even this game since yesterday, and stuff has already. Quite a big storm is ahead. Oh right, the library, right? We gave them a book so we could travel to this dead people's library. To the white dragon. Blue eyes white dragon. I choose you.
You honor us with your presence. Your wave has crossed many oceans and carried our vessels far abroad.
Thank you. So you know who I am? The Shadow Guy didn't.
It is curious. We share a common memory, and our thoughts are as one. He should have known. Maybe he was simply confused. Maybe his eyes were blinded. Maybe.
That's fine. I'm here now. So this is your fabled city. It's stunning.
It is one city. It never ceases to move.
Oh, it's a big tree.
It flows at the will of the cosmos, at the mercy of waves and currents. You have come to see the white of the kin.
Dicker tree?
Yes, that's right. Why
It must
is she
be the
here
Dicker tree.
with you?
It is not for us to know the mind of the Draic kin. You may ask her that question yourself. Come. She is in the library.
Draic kin of the Doakin. Here we come. Ooh. We even get an escort. How nice. Like, but left is not the right way. Right is the right way. Curses! How dare they fool us?
Follow me.
I know, right? Right is always right. Yes. Otherwise right wouldn't be right, right? I should know this. Certainly. This is all wrong. But this is a pretty cool deco tree. I wonder if this one have a mustache
We are
too.
resting
Or beard even. Oh boy. Spinning moments. Moments. they had to do that camera transition. Oh, décoterie. Lots of mushrooms. Hmm. Oh. That is an interesting way to store books.
Follow me.
Like they say in Postal 2. Burn a book, save a tree. Burn a book. No. No.
There are texts in every language and on every kind of material.
This
Stone tablets, woven cloth.
Sure, they are kind of
parchments,
like
and
floating
scrolled
and
crystals,
flying,
but
so
mostly books.
this. But some of those books looks a bit like cut off up there. How do they deal with this?
Follow me.
I mean, their way, both the space for storing books and so on, this tree must be incredibly huge if they are gonna store a lot of books, because, jeez. They have like no capacity for storage here, and it's very random. Starting to hate the Savatech mod pack for Minecraft. Hey, what's up, lolcat? Oh, mod packs for Minecraft.
Someone's been
Now that's
reading
some hardcore stuff.
a lot. Someone's been reading a lot. Someone's been reading. Someone's been busy reading.
Fresh countless times in 2 days. Yep. That's that. Welcome to mods. That's how it's always like most of the time. But what about those Feed the Beast? They tend to be pretty good mod packs. No crashes. Crashed my PC 4,005 times. Sounds like Savatech is not good. Yeah.
This is our
Oh,
library.
we were supposed to talk to him.
It's enormous.
It is as ancient as we are, as old as the first civilization. We have collected every word ever written.
And how are you doing
There is
this
no other
awesome,
library like it.
Easter holiday?
And you've only
Lollycat.
collected what others have written?
We do not create.
And long time no
we
see.
collect, we record, and we store. It is left for others to trap words between
It's always
sheets of
awesome to have you
paper.
drop
We
by.
do not often allow visitors into our city. But if you have a purpose here, then you are welcome.
I guess I have
Thanks
a
for finding my
purpose,
piece in.
though
I think it's the
I'm not
packs.
sure what it is yet.
The greater
It's
the
Easter?
purpose,
Yeah, it is.
the harder it is to
Or
understand
Easter
and
holidays.
to accept. I shall go to the white of the
To me,
king and
Easter
tell her that you
is from Friday to
The
Monday.
library is yours to peruse.
4 entire days. So I tend to celebrate it the entire holidays. Instead of just one day.
Crow? Is that really you?
Hello, April. How nice to see you again. Thanks ever so much for leaving me hanging dry on that mountain path. 8 bloody years ago!
Hey, you can fly though, Raven.
How have you been?
You mean for the past, I don't know, 8 years?
I know. I'm sorry. Let's try and get past that, okay? At least for the time being.
And that time just happens to be 8 years? Alright, okay, fine. I'll be a good fowl and pretend everything's just peachy.
Thank you, Crow. So what in the name of the balance are you doing here?
I'm on a journey of inner discovery.
A journey of... Never mind. It's good to see you, Crow. It's been too long.
Yeah, you know... No, for crying out loud!
At least someone is angry about something she did to them 8
I'm
years ago. Yeah!
really happy to
You
see
know,
you
kind of
too,
like ditch them in this tree.
honestly.
Who said anything about being happy to see you? I'm just relieved you're alive. And don't think I'm not angry at you, or that I've forgiven you, because I am and I haven't.
I know. So what's new with...
What the? Elven ladies?
Sister, you look tired.
Thanks. Nice to see you too. You've changed since the last time I saw you.
That's because I have this human body. Do you like it?
It's hard to miss. Why are you in human form?
It's a disguise. I'm in exile.
Oh,
Someone hunts the kin.
That's
why I'm here.
The white dragon.
And why I'm wearing this skin. It's tight and uncomfortable, but it conceals me. And it makes some humans look at me with admiration.
Wait, you're being hunted? By whom?
I don't know. Shadows and ghosts. I think the others are gone, and I'm worried.
All of them? I know the two dragons in Stark are gone, but what about the old one? The blue of the kin?
He's silent. They're all silent. I can't feel them anymore. They've ceased to be, and I'm alone.
Is it the Azadi?
Who are the Azadi? Oh, yes. The humans you've taken up arms against to forget yourself. No. This enemy isn't mortal.
Why do you call me sister?
We're bound by threads that weave through time and space, by words that create and destroy, and by kinship stronger than blood.
I don't know what that means. It's been troubling me for so long. Are you saying that I'm a dragon?
There were only 4, and now there's only 1. No, you're not dry kin, sister.
Then what does it mean?
I can't explain. It's not in my vocabulary to explain.
I only know of
And
the
this
2 other
now
ones.
can't articulate the words. We have history, but more than history connects us.
I can never get a straight answer out of anyone in this world.
I found that answer to be pretty straight.
You have no idea who this enemy is who hunts you?
I feel it searching with dark eyes.
It's the Dream Eater.
Reaching out for me with sharp talons. It wants to eat me up.
But why? Why would anyone want to kill the Dryad kin?
So that there's nothing left to challenge it. So that it can run free amongst mortals. So that it can devour, undisturbed. But don't worry about me. I'm safe here. It can't touch me now.
I came here looking for answers. I need to speak with the Guardian.
You have questions for him.
Yes, about my future, I guess.
You want to know if you're free from responsibility. Free to live your life. It's what all humans crave, isn't it? Freedom. And I understand why now. This body is so constricting, so small, so fragile. Soft and beautiful and pleasurable, but a prison for the soul.
How did you know what I planned to ask the Guardian?
Your worries weigh you down, big sister. Your heart's heavy, and your mind's a maelstrom. It pulls at me and everyone around you. You're unable to shift.
Yeah, I've lost that ability.
You don't just
it's not
lose
something you can lose.
Exactly.
Maybe you've just forgotten how.
Yes!
Well, it doesn't work anymore, and even if it did, I can't just open a shift into the Guardian's realm.
Really? Why's that?
Because that's not how it goes. I could shift between Stark and Arcadia, but it was a hell of a lot more difficult to go to that place.
Everything's changed, and everything's still changing. But you're right, you can't do it on your own. This one needs to help you.
What? Me?
What could he possibly do?
Yay!
Thanks, April. I'm right here. Some respect, please.
Like all living things, he has a purpose. This is his purpose, or at least part of it. He's an important bird. I can help you open a
A
shift
bird who
sister,
can talk.
but it can't be done without him. He must go
In
with
all
you.
language.
I'm not agreeing to anything unless someone tells me what the heck I'm supposed to be doing.
You only need to be here, funny bird. You'll be fine. Close your eyes, April.
What?
Close your eyes. Don't argue. I get impatient.
Fine. My eyes are closed. What now?
Nothing. You've opened up a passage between worlds. Do you see how easy it is?
What? How the hell did you do that?
I didn't do much. As I said, you can't lose your talents, but you can forget them. I helped you remember.
So I can shift again now?
How was that remembering?
Not on your own. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. The portal will remain open on the other side, but it won't take you back here. It'll take you to Mercuria.
Ooh.
Whatever answers the Guardian may have for you, and whatever your future holds, that's where you need to be.
That's probably true. Well, I appreciate all your help. Take care, okay? Stay here and stay in that disguise. It suits you.
This is the safest place. And there's so much knowledge here, so much wisdom. I never knew that the scribbled words of mortals could be so fascinating. Good luck, sister. Live well. You deserve it. You've earned it.
Come on, Crow.
I don't trust portals. They always lead to trouble.
Go on, little one, funny bird.
Come on, Geralt Crow.
She needs
At least
you now,
one portal.
more than ever.
Okay. Lucky for you, I have a soft spot for pretty ladies. Coming through.
EG.
Hey you,
Hello. How are you doing?
just peachy. I've slept, read, slept some more. I've never
That's
been this
static
tired in
noise.
my life.
No wonder. You've been around the world and through the ringer. It's a miracle you're still standing.
I wonder
I
if we can
know.
beat this game tonight.
I keep surprising even myself. So, any news?
Definitely. We started receiving information from the worm. It's just a trickle, but enough to work on.
And?
Not good. I don't know what's happening yet, but it appears DreamNet is expanding onto the wire at an alarming rate.
Skynet.
Also the virus, if that's what it is increasing its grip on the Dream Core. Another week and what he
Patti.
might not be in the driver's seat any longer.
Can't they just shut it down?
Maybe, but they won't do that now. They'd have to shut down the entire project, and if they wait, the window of opportunity is shrinking.
What else have you found out?
I've begun searching through the data coming into Dreamcore around the time the static started happening. With any luck, I might be able to get some coordinates.
Coordinates to what?
To where the intrusion originated, to who's behind it. If I can get that location, we might be able to stop the attack at the source. But it'll take another few days to download all that data. In the meantime, we'll just have to wait.
No. No, we can't just sit around and twiddle our thumbs. We need to do something.
Okay, what did you have in mind?
I should go back in.
Back in? Hey, no. That's not an option.
It is an option. You have a dreamer, right? And that drug...
Morpheus. Look, it's not safe. Pete's... he might find you.
He won't. He told me so himself. He couldn't get inside me. That's what frustrated him so much. My dreams were closed off to him. If I go back inside, I might be able to speak with that girl again, the one Pete is so afraid of. And maybe she can help me get back to that place.
To Arcadia?
I know you don't believe me. I don't even know if I believe it myself, but...
It's not that I don't believe you, Zoe. It's just that I know how powerful the dreamer is. It can make anything seem real.
It wasn't a dream. I don't know what it was, but I was there. Somewhere else. Another world. And I need to go back.
That lip sync.
It's too dangerous.
Look, Charlie said I never left the Fringe the first time I hooked up. I'll be right here. You can pull me out if anything happens. It could be the whole thing was just a dream. In that case, there's nothing to lose. And if it wasn't a dream, there's everything to be gained. Maybe April knows what's going on now. Maybe she's willing to help me. Maybe... Damien, please. It's the only lead we have right now. I don't want to sit here and wait. I want to do something. I want to stop Watticorp.
I know. I just wish that I didn't have to sit here and watch you hook up to that thing.
I know. I've enjoyed staying here, Damien.
That music.
With you. Getting to know you. You're someone I might want to get to know better.
Really? I feel the same way.
It's just that...
You sure about that, Damien?
This is a strange time. I don't know where Reza is, or if he's even alive still. The world's going to hell. And now we're talking about hooking me up to a device that might send me to another world.
It's a bit out of the ordinary. I can see that.
So, I just wanted you to know that I like you. That I want to get closer to you. Just not right now.
Hey, that's okay. I feel...
So you don't forget.
Trust me, I won't. You're great, Zoe, and I...
Shut up.
That escalated quickly, saying that it was kind of like 30 minutes ago they met each other's. Oh. Got to yes in time. Make scene noise. What's up, Jenny? How you doing? I hope you've been having an awesome Easter holidays as well.
Jeepers, this place has changed a lot. It used to scare the crap out of me, and now it's sort of...
Thank you for the host.
Fluffy.
And what's up, Jenny Nation?
With an edge.
How you guys
The
doing?
Guardian's out there. I guess I should go alone.
I'm not arguing. Knock yourself out. I'll wait here. Unless that portal thingy starts closing.
Thank you for
in
the
which
host,
case it's
Jenny.
bye-bye Guardian's
Awesome.
realm. Hello, comfortable reality.
Much
Don't
appreciated.
worry, I'll be back soon.
And yeah, this game is actually pretty cool. Nice choice, Dreamfall, sweet. Yeah. We're trying to get through this game, and possibly the Dreamfall chapters, which is the follow-up game to this one. Hope you've been having a nice weekend too. Yeah, it's been super fun. A lot of nice weather and everything. Been doing a lot of game dev. So it's nice. Been familiarizing a bit more with Godot 3. We got the terrain up and running and the camera system and everything. So it's nice. So soon we can begin on the gameplay mechanics. Kinda trying to populate some game objects into the world at the moment with Godot. And that's nice. And now in the evening, we can chill off with games like Dreamfall. So awesome. Can you tell me as soon as I can play a game? Yeah. I'll send a PM to all of you. Our VR game finally just came out. It's been our most excitement so far this weekend. Awesome. Love to stream it too if you like, of course. But it's gonna take a few years before.
I'm pleased to see you. Pleased and surprised.
I'm just as surprised as you are, Gordon. How have you been?
I don't remember this guy from the first game.
This place. I'm both a part of it and apart from it. I'm no longer who I once was, though.
Even better.
remain who
Then
I
it will
once
be
was.
close at heart when I do get to play
There is
final
natural
version.
dichotomy
Yeah,
to the balance.
I'm gonna be
Positive and negative.
sending out a lot of
Reality
very
and
early
dream.
versions of the game.
Being and unbeing.
Can I get hologram?
Sounds confusing.
I think so.
I don't envy
It's
you
kind of
at all.
like
You're
the
standing in the middle of a very busy
Halo
intersection.
version of,
I don't
was
know
it
what Halo
Cortana,
would be
but
anymore.
male instead of female?
I remember.
His
but
name
my
is
memories
Gordon.
feel like they
Could
belong
it be
to someone
Gordon
else.
Freeman?
So, April, you have come to me with questions.
I didn't know where else to turn.
Oh,
Something's going
he's
on
the
with Twin
Guardian.
Worlds, and I need to know what you know.
You're right. Something touches the balance between the twin worlds. Dreams. Threads that weave through the divide. But the balance remains undisturbed. Dreams have always passed between the world of Stark and the world of Arcadia.
Ned
That
Stark!
is how the worlds stay connected. How magic and science remain inextricably tied to each other. The laws of nature, of the universe, are stronger than the artifice of the divide.
So it's not something dangerous.
I don't know, April. There are forces far stronger than the balance at play here. Dreams make up the fabric of cosmos. Yet my responsibility lies solely with the channeling of energies between Stark and Arcadia, between science and magic.
And you don't know anything about these dreams.
I know this. Your role in these events has come to an end. You are not the one who will set things right this time.
Exactly, that's Zoe's turn.
Not. Who will?
That's not for me to see. Your fate has always been tied to the balance, April. I see where our paths intersect. I can't see into the dreaming.
The dreaming? What's that?
The place where everything begins. You, me, this realm, the twin worlds, time, matter, cosmos, everything. It all begins in the dreaming.
You're being obtuse. You know I hate it when people are being obtuse.
I'm sorry. I don't know any more than that. But you don't have to carry the burden on your shoulders this time around, April.
Yes, it's Zoe's turn.
You're free. Go live your life. Let the past go.
That's easy for you to say. There's meaning to your existence. Me? I wasn't who I thought I was. I honestly have no idea who I am anymore. Everyone kept
April
telling me I
Ryan.
was important, that I was needed. Then one day I wasn't. I was just lost.
Yeah, we've been vampiring
Don't
all
tell
night.
me I'm free. Don't tell me to go live
Have a good
my
night,
life.
Jenny.
You don't
And I
know.
hope you're having sweet dreams.
You have a purpose.
We all do, April.
And see you
You just
around.
haven't
It's been
found
awesome.
yours yet.
Thank you for dropping by the host.
But this is
With the host and everything.
Let it
Much
go.
appreciated.
Okay. Done.
And have a good one. Oh,
I'm
and
officially
all of
letting
you
this one
others
go.
who are in here,
Is there
I
more you
recommend
can tell me?
Jenny. She's
Only
awesome.
what I sense.
She does some awesome
Dreams are
streams.
passing from Stark to Arcadia, but not the other way around. A slow trickle that may grow to a torrent. But this does not concern the balance, and so it does not concern me.
See here, we have
guess
6
that's good
hours on
news.
us. I think we
Thank
can
you.
blow
By the
past
way, I
the
like
6
what you've done with
chapters
the
in this
place.
game.
Thank you. Safe journeys, April.
I think we can beat this game tonight. Alright, let's go in here. I think it can be done. Yeah. We should save. Okay, so exactly. Thank you, safe journeys. Okay, let's leave this place. I think this is the way. Let's go back to the portal. Let's go back to Crow. Wait a second. Crow went in here, but we cannot find him at all. Where did Crow go? Ah, well, whatever. Let's forget Crow. Kappa.
Come on, Crow.
Oh, there he is.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Good. I love happy endings. Another adventure complete. Well played, partner. Time to go back and gorge ourselves on roast geepa and ice ale.
Sounds good.
Crow is the most loyal friend I have ever had.
And
you drink ice ale? I thought you didn't like alcohol.
I've acquired a taste for it. And I like being drunk and not having to take responsibility for my actions.
That's always a plus.
Does that mean he kind of like flies around drunken and pooing on people? Angry Birds. Crow began Angry Birds in Arcadia. That bastard. And now he gets eaten by the Dream Eater, who steals everyone's food. Yeah, definitely. Oh boy!
Don't worry about the drug. It won't harm you. It's a mild sedative and hallucinogenic. It'll help you sleep and dream.
I'm not a big fan of drugs.
Me neither. But for the time being, the dreamer requires it. We were working on it.
Oh, that plant. They say it's plastic, but it looks like a plant. Oh, wait. What? Oh, so they do it like that now. Injections.
I feel drowsy already.
Hold on, I'll get the dreamer.
Oh no. There we go.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, you look stoned all right.
Sleep in less than a minute.
Damien?
Yeah, Zoe?
Don't leave me.
I won't. I'll be right here when you come back.
What did you say?
Umbrella plants.
Zoe.
Yes, let's go back to the ring, lady.
Save her.
Oh
This
no,
place.
fan service.
Again. I need to find the girl.
Why are we all always half naked when we go in here? Well, Dappa, orcs are always naked. Well, fair enough.
You! I found her. I found April Ryan, but
You must save her.
I don't know. Who are you? What are you?
You must save her, Zoe. Please.
But I don't know what to do. She's fine. She doesn't need to be saved.
Find April Ryan. Save her.
There we go. And now we are in Arcadia. Convergence. Convergence is awesome. Oh. Let's find Scorpion. And then we will do Mortal Kombat. Soul Calibur style. Here. Take my unblockable attack. Oh shit, I missed.
This war is just getting started.
Oh boy.
Your goddess can't help you.
You need to commit Sudoku
Your holy city, Azadi.
for our God's will.
Don't think it ends with this.
Oh no. There we go.
Please, no, don't hurt me, please.
Answer my questions,
and I might spare your life.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
Hey, what's up, Vax? How you doing?
I want to know about the one they call the Scorpion.
The Scorpion? That's just a legend.
Greetings, Vax.
A legend that has murdered hundreds of my people.
Thank you for the host.
Hey, look, I don't know anything. I
How you
haven't
guys
hurt
doing?
nobody. I'm just repeating what I've
I
been
hope you're
told.
doing well,
I
Vax.
want to help
Had a
you.
good
I
day
really
today.
do.
Did my taxes. What
If
about
you
you?
want to find this Scorpion of yours, you'll need to ask someone else, okay?
Tell me everything you know about the rebels.
I'm just an
We've done a lot of game dev
I
today.
don't know
Also won
anything
3 games of
about-
Dota.
Your life is hanging
Congratulations.
by a very thin thread.
All right. So I've had some dealings with certain people, but it's just business. Herbs, roots, potions, medicines, that's all. No weapons.
Do you know how to get in touch with these customers of yours?
If I tell you, they'll have me killed for sure. These are not the kind of people you mess around with.
Neither am I. If you refuse to cooperate, I'll string you up and put a knife to your belly until either you spill your guts or your guts spill to the ground.
Look, I have no quarrel with you or your people. I'll tell you anything you want, anything at all.
Apostle, there's a message for you.
What?
They've caught a rebel witch. She was using magic and she resisted arrest. They've got her locked up in Friar's Keep.
Oh?
Where is that?
Oh no.
On the east side of the city. I can escort you, Apostle.
No, I will find it. I should go immediately. Maybe this witch has had dealings with the Scorpion. Take care of this one, soldier. He has valuable information that he's very generously agreed to share with us. Bring him to the tower and wait for me.
Sir!
Alright. Let's go and have some fun.
He fought bravely, but in the end he was no match for my sword. The goddess guides me to victory.
No, your skill does. But nice. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Awesome that you had an awesome day, Vax.
Watch it, boy.
Oh, was that a thief?
I can't believe you're still being held up. The supply should have left the city 2 days ago, and you with them.
Without proper authorization, there is no way for our vessel to leave harbor. If we do anything to awake suspicion...
I know, Chuan. It's just frustrating. The plan was for you to be halfway up the
Which
river already.
also been
We
the
leave this
crazy
afternoon.
lady.
Everything is in order now. The soldiers will not delay us any further.
I hope you're right. Everyone's waiting for the medicines and the...
April. That girl, Zoe, I saw her. She's been taken by the Azadi.
Oh.
What? Where?
To that place you told me about. Friar's Keep. Isn't that where the Azadi torture rebels? Why did they bring her there? Do you think she's going to tell on us?
I don't think so. What would she tell them? She doesn't know anything about us.
We need to help her. She has no one else.
I know. You don't have to tell me. You two get ready to leave. You can't delay the boat any longer.
What? You must be joking. When are you going to let us go on a mission again?
You already have a mission, Bryn. A very important one. If you don't bring the supplies back to the swamp, people will die. I'll see you at home, guys. Safe journey, and guard those supplies well.
Why is she being like this?
Because she has much on her mind.
I know, but she's always had a lot on her mind, and she hasn't been this way before. There's something going on that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it.
It is no business of ours. And she is right. We already have a mission. Come. We need to go to the harbor. The paperwork may have been cleared by now, and we must not delay the boat any further.
One moment.
I am here to...
Please, a moment. Pardon me, the dust here isn't any good for my lungs. Yes, may I help you?
Nilfgaardian.
I represent the tower. I am told you have a prisoner.
We don't use that word here. They are our guests, until your people come to pick them up.
I wish to speak with this prisoner.
So I see. Am I to understand that you have all the paperwork in order?
The emissary insists that I should speak with your prisoner. Now.
Well, I will never understand this blatant disregard of a proper bureaucratic process, but as you wish. Guard, if you please. There she is, all ready to be interviewed.
I shall be alone with her.
I beg your pardon? No, that's not how things are done here. Local laws apply, and they are abundantly clear. During interrogations, an independent body must be present to ensure the legality of said process. And I am that independent body.
The tower shall hear of this.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Carry on.
I represent the tower.
Who?
The tower. The supreme authority of the Azadi Empire in the Northlands. I am Apostle Alvane, personal envoy of the Six.
I don't know what any of that is. I don't know anything. I haven't done anything.
She keeps saying that. She's a bit whiny, this one.
Do not interrupt, please. You stand accused of being a spy. You will be transported to Sadir, our capital, at our earliest convenience, where you will be tried as a spy.
I'm not a spy.
Then what are you? A witch? You were spotted practicing magic.
I wasn't practicing anything. I just landed in a very inconvenient spot.
3 soldiers saw you materialize out of thin air in the middle of the marketplace. If you're not a witch, then how did you do that?
Someone else sent me here to Marcuria. I'm from the south. I'm not a spy, and I'm not a witch.
I see. I believe you. I will speak with the warden and maybe he'll let you go. That is all I can do.
You're just going to leave me here?
This is not my jurisdiction. I'm sorry.
I take it she'll be loaded onto the next airship bound for Sadir, yes?
I don't think she is a spy. Or a witch.
Well, does your opinion make a difference? Guilty or not, they all go across the sea to be tried, do they not?
I think she should be released.
No. That's quite impossible. She's been left in my care, and in my care she shall remain, until she's sent off to Sadir. Those are the laws. And here in Friar's Keep, we follow the laws, to the letter. I'm afraid I can't release her, simply because you think she's innocent.
I shall bring this matter to the tower's attention.
And so you shall. Good day, then. My best to the tower, and your mistress.
What a rotten system.
It appears that someone lives here. How tragic. For a so-called civilized society to allow its citizens to be without permanent... Pardon me, mistress.
Uh-oh. Conflict.
Yes?
My apologies, mistress. I'm not familiar with this city and I seek a place to get a hot meal nearby.
You just found a scorpion.
Well, there's a couple of really good taverns inside Old Town. I mean the Ghetto. There's this place up on Burrow Crook called the Riverwood Tavern that serves the best roasted geepa in town. It's worth checking out. And if you head further up that way and you're in the mood for a good ale, the Journeyman... Actually, no. Forget that. It's closed.
I appreciate your help. Pardon, mistress. Do I know you from somewhere? You are familiar to me.
I don't think so. Who are you?
I'm Kian Alvane. I'm an Azadi apostle. I just arrived in the city.
Why are you telling me this?
Honestly, mistress, I'm not certain. It seemed the right thing to do. Perhaps I simply wanted to speak with someone who is not Azadi, to find out what you truly think of my people.
What I think of your people? I find you, Azadi, arrogant and full of yourselves. You believe you have a right to impose your politics and religion on others. And you actually have the audacity to believe that we should be grateful for that.
Your honesty is refreshing, mistress, though I do not agree with your views.
It's not a question of agreeing or disagreeing. It's a question of facts. You invaded our lands, you imposed yourselves on us.
We delivered you from a brutal and deadly enemy. We liberated your city. We fed your hungry and housed your homeless. We made your land safe again. Without us, you would not be here. Without us, your people would be scattered, broken, dead. Your cities would be in ruins and your temples burned to the ground. We have only done what we know to be right. We wish only for you to walk in the light of our goddess, to hear her word and to know her love. Tell me, mistress, how have we wronged you? How have we imposed on you with our charity and goodwill?
Charity and goodwill? Is that what they call a military occupation these days? Don't mistake gratitude for love, Azadi. A lot of people were grateful that you liberated Marcuria from the Tyrant hordes. Others are grateful for what you've brought with you: technology, airships, exotic goods, increased trade. And your soldiers, they've made the Northlands safe against our enemies, and Marcuria's streets secure to walk at night, as long as you're human, of course. I'm embarrassed to say there are even those who are happy you've rounded up all the non-humans and stuck them in a ghetto. So sure, there are those who are grateful and those who have gained a lot from your presence here. As for the silent majority, well, who wants to rock the boat when there's food on the table, a roof over your head, and a job to pay the bills? But ask those who are no longer allowed to speak their minds, to walk the streets, or to practice their religion. What do you think they'll say? Ask a Sentinel Minstrom, if you can find one, what they felt when you leveled their holiest shrine to the ground to make room for your tower. Ask those who've had their homes raided and destroyed because they weren't born human, because they practiced magic, or because they didn't worship your goddess. Ask the Dolmari or the Zid about being forced to relocate and live inside the walls of the ghetto while they await an uncertain fate. Do you think they will sing your praises? Do you think they've bought into the whole charity and goodwill song and dance? You came here under the pretense of liberating us. But instead, you've imprisoned us. You've taken our sovereignty, and you've taken our faith. You're even trying to take our individuality away. You want to make us into you. It won't work. In the end, people won't stand for it. If you hadn't come to our lands, we might still be homeless, hunted, hungry, but we'd be free. And freedom, Azadi. Freedom is worth a lot more than you will ever know.
You have strong feelings regarding this matter.
Strong feelings? I shouldn't be talking to you. I have to go.
Wait. I still feel that I know you from somewhere.
That's impossible. We're from very different worlds in more ways than you can possibly imagine.
Maybe I could learn about your world, and you about mine. I believe you have misjudged our intentions. But you speak with such passion and conviction, it would be wrong of me to simply dismiss you. Perhaps you could show me this ghetto from your perspective, and explain to me how your people have suffered under our rule.
You don't understand. It's impossible. And it's too late. We can't come to an understanding. We're enemies.
How can we be enemies when we have just met?
Oh.
I really have to go. Good luck finding a place to eat. You really should try the Riverwood Tavern in Old Town. Someone lives here. No doubt driven out of their home by the Azadi.
That was quite a confrontation.
Yes?
Nothing, sorry. Solid stuff. They're magical too. Completely unbreakable.
Yeah, what about this? This place doesn't seem to be open anymore. Aw. Let's take this way instead of that. Bro.
Thought you could just ditch me, didn't you? Well, I have a surprise.
Crow, perfect. I need your help.
Oh, it's always the same old What?
I need to find someone who's locked up in that tower. You can help me.
Help you? Really? Yes, I can. What do you need?
There's a young woman in a cell somewhere in Friar's Keep. Her name's Zoe. She's got long dark hair, and she probably looks completely lost.
Sounds like someone I once knew.
Tell her that we're here to break her out, but we need her help in order to do that. Ask her to look around the cell, check the walls, the floor, the door. See if she can find a way to get out of there.
Got it. I won't let you down, April.
I'm counting on you, Crow.
Here we go. Crow action.
Hey! Psst, psst. Up here!
What? What are you?
I'm a bird. Crow's the name. At your service, etc. You're Zoe, right?
Right. How did you know?
Got a friend of yours outside. April. She sends her regards. We're breaking you out. Exciting stuff, isn't it?
You can talk.
Just noticing that, huh? Right. You're from Stark. Talking bird's a big deal for you. Trust me, it really isn't.
No?
No. Of course, most birds don't speak a human language, but bird speak is a lot more complicated. Most bird brains can't hold both, so I've specialized. The world's a lot less annoying now that I don't understand what all these birds are going on about all the time. So, what's the plan?
The plan? I don't have a plan. I thought you were breaking me out.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger, see? And I don't want to get shot because of that whole messenger thing.
So what's the message?
Oh, I forgot about the message. Well, April says, she says, keep that upper lip stiff, trooper.
Really? That's what she said?
No, I can't remember what she said. Point is, we're breaking you out.
Shh, not so loud. They'll hear you. How do you plan to do that?
That's where you come in. April needs you to use your investigative skills. In other words, it's your move, baby.
Baby? Okay, I'll try my best. Hey! Hello? Open up!
What's the bloody racket? You're giving me a bloody headache.
Oh, come on.
It's so
Drink
dark
some water,
in
though.
here, and I'm feeling a bit claustrophobic.
Classo what?
I don't like enclosed spaces. Would you mind leaving the hatch open? It'll make me feel better.
Oh, yeah. Is that right? Dearie me. We can't have you feeling bad, can we? After all, this ain't jail. It's a bloody holiday resort, innit? No.
Please? I'll be very grateful.
How grateful?
I'm not sure. How grateful do you...
Will you sing me a song?
Song?
Yeah. A jingle. A ditty. A rhythmic series of musical notes. Like me mum used to.
I guess. I can do that.
What?
Yes.
No!
Yes, I can sing you a song. Later.
Yes!
Thanks ever so much. I'll just leave the hatch open then, shall I? And I'll come back later, right? For that ditty.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait here while you put that oversized human brain to work.
The door's bolted and locked from the outside. Even if I could reach that bolt, I wouldn't be able to lift it.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah.
I don't know if this will help, but it's a start. I got the guard to leave the hatch and the door open, and I can see the bar that keeps the door bolted. It's locked, and even if I could reach it, I wouldn't be able to move it. But maybe you or April can figure something out.
That's what we're here for, figuring things out. Also rescuing you, of course. For me, it's mostly the last one, not so much the former.
And we didn't have to sing that song.
I'll fly down and tell
super
April.
good.
She'll know what to do, I'm sure. She's the brains of the outfit. Also the brawls. I'm just the wings and the beak.
Did you find her?
I did, and she's doing fine. They haven't beheaded her yet. I think. Can they reattach your head after cutting it off?
No. Did you find anything in the cell we can use to get her out of there?
The hatch and the door's open. Zoe says the door is locked from the outside with a metal bar. There's a guard, but he's not very attentive.
Right. So we need something to take care of that bolt and something to get rid of the guard. Any ideas?
Magic's always a good answer. You can't go wrong with magic. That's my final answer. Magic.
Magic won't work inside Friar's Keep. The stone walls work as a sort of magical jammer. But potions would still work. That's chemistry, not magic. And I know where to get potions. Rupert Clacks. Wait here, Crow.
Oh,
alrighty.
We're going
I'll
to
keep
Clacks?
my eye on the tower in case anything, happens.
Alright, let's go to... to the evil wizard who joined the Wicked Wizards anonymous group in order to become a good wizard, to restore himself from his wicked ways. So let's go to him, to Clack. He's also part of the first game, by the way. Yeah, good, we can take this way. And he's jolly awesome. There we go.
Roper Clacks, at your service.
I need a couple of potions.
You've certainly come to the right place. What do you need? A love potion? Acne away? Webbed toes no more? Some sort of a scented lubricant?
Scented? No, I need something that can melt metal.
Iron be gone.
And something that can knock someone out cold.
Knock you out. Extra strength. Tossable or drinkable?
I guess it needs to have some range.
Excellent. One moment.
Cool.
Roper.
Thank you.
Cool. We got the stuff for free. Let's go and do some jailbreak. I mean, if we even beat this game tonight, we could go back to some game dev. Because now we're kind of like getting to the point where we need to populate the game world with NPCs, buildings, and so on. So that part is going to be pretty fun. I should sketch a bit more stuff about it, actually. Boom, boom, boom.
I need you to do something for me, Crow. I need you to fly up there with these 2 potions. Can you do that?
No problemo. That's what my talons are for. Just hand them over and Crow's your man. Bird. Birdman. Guybird. Whatever, I'm that. Just hand over those
Oh, right. Tab? Mouse? Tab? Mouse? There we go. Yeah, we probably should begin with the
I
winning
come bearing
conditions.
gifts.
Which would be to fill the game
April
world
got her
with
hands on some
the
potions that might be
seals.
of use to you. This one melts metal, apparently. Careful, you don't want to spill that on the floor. Or, you know, your pants.
So I pour this on the bolt?
I guess so. What do I know? Birds don't have any use for chemistry. Then there's this one.
What's this for?
It's a knockout bomb. You toss it, it breaks, smoke comes out, people fall over, that sort of thing. Real popular with the kids for some reason.
Okay, for the guard. So I just toss it at his feet and he'll be knocked out. Will he get hurt?
He might wake up with a headache. Just remember that he would cut your head off without a moment's hesitation. It's a Mershnik eat Mershnik world, baby. And only the strongest Mershniks survive.
Alright. Uh-oh. Let's do a save. What? There we go. First we begin with the acid.
Settle down, you. And put those trousers back on. Disgraceful. If your mum could see you now, she'd be horrified. Horrified.
It's locked.
There we go. That looks painful.
It's locked.
Yes. Oh yeah. Let's save just in case. Oh, we already to chapter 8? Holy moly.
Hey, Warden, what's happening with lunch? My stomach's killing me.
Mrs. Britt has the day off, Mr. Biernan. You'll just have to wait.
Sir, can't we just order something in?
Well, it'll have to come out of your salary then, Mr. Biernan. Our budget doesn't cover such extravagances.
Extravagances, my arse. Fine, sir, as long as I get some food.
Very well. I shall send for a sandwich, the cost of which will be deducted from your next salary.
It's locked.
What are you doing out of your cell?
We just gotta punch him in the face. What? Come on. We've done Kung Fu before. Okay. So... how are we supposed to do here then? Should we just sit here until... oh, we probably have to move back.
It worked. He's out cold.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I heard something that could be of use. There's another guard between this floor and the bottom floor, and he just ordered a sandwich.
Ah, the classic caper a la cuisine.
The what?
Oh, I thought we were doing a thing now. I was just making stuff up. Sorry. I don't know if that information will be helpful or not, but I'll let April figure that part out.
Thanks.
Stay brave. We're not giving up until you're safely out of here. Or dead. Jackpot! Maybe. Someone in there's got the munchies, and they just ordered out. Sandwich.
From where?
I don't think Zoe caught that part. She just said sandwich.
So it doesn't matter. I can fake it. So, food delivery. That's the way to get in.
Nice. What?
Yes?
Nothing, sorry.
What?
Solid stuff. It's a speaking tube.
Yes?
Nothing, sorry.
Okay. So we need to go and grab a sandwich first. Then we're probably gonna put some sleeping stuff into it. So let's go and fetch the stuff.
Spice up your life! Best spice. Now you look like you need to spice up your life, eh? Get it?
Crabs! Got 2 crabs left, fresh and tasty. Crabs for dinner.
Okay, we cannot talk to them. Salty Seaman. Get off me, Lord!
I don't mind the soldiers.
Alright. What? No one is here? Oh, wait, there she is.
Benrime, I need some food.
My word, child, are you so hungry that you've forgotten your manners? In this place, we say please.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. That girl Zoe, she's...
What's wrong with her?
She's in Friar's Keep, Benrime.
What? By the balance, how did that happen?
I don't know, and right now, I don't care. I need to get her out of there before they ship her off to Sadir.
A poor child. But why are you here asking me for food when she needs your help?
Because I need to make a delivery to the prison. It's the only way to get inside.
Oh, of course. One moment.
Spice it with sleeping additive.
Here you are, April. That ought to get you inside. Well, don't waste any time. Go rescue her. Go.
GG. That's a pretty fine monument. Temple. We got our sandwich. Let's go inside.
Who is it?
You ordered a sandwich.
Did I place that order already? Oh, never mind. Mr. Biernon has made it known to all and sundry that he's peckish. And we can't let Mr. Biernon's stomach stay empty, can we? No. Enter.
I have your lunch delivery.
Very good, very good. Leave it on the table, please. Good day.
I can bring the sandwich upstairs if you want. Sounded like your man was quite hungry. I can bring the sandwich upstairs. Save you the trip.
Yes, that would be fine. Go ahead. The food elevator's on the first floor. Oh, and Mr. Biernon guards the second floor. The food's for him.
Yes, but remember, we have a cape, so we are awesome. You should not have let us in. Kappa.
It's closed. It's closed. It's closed.
Couldn't use the food elevator. Oh, there we have it. Tab.
That's where the food goes.
Here we go.
Finally, I'm starving.
Here we go. He's sleepy.
By the balance, I'm sleepy.
Out, mouse, bam. DG?
It's locked.
Yeah, but we have keys. Hello, April.
April, thank you so much for helping me.
You're welcome. Look, we may not have much time, so let's get out of here before anyone shows up.
Okay, where are we going?
I haven't thought that far yet. I mean, we can try and fight our way out, but I'm not sure how good you are with the staff.
Not very. We'll have to find some other way out.
They've got a kitchen, but no kitchen staff. They've got a kitchen, but no kitchen staff. Lucky for us.
Oh? Interesting. Is that a crate puzzle, Kappa?
Hey, help me push this thing over to that wall.
There's a big metal hook on the wall. There's a big metal...
Here we have the rope. Hooray! Yeah! Mission Impossible successful.
What do you mean you're not getting involved? You are involved, April, whether you like it or not.
I understand that you're upset, but this is not my fight. I know that now.
Oh, because this Guardian person told you? Does he know everything?
Maybe not, but he told me that my role in this thing is over, that I'm free.
So what? You're just going to walk away? You're not going to help me? What am I supposed to do?
You'll find out, I'm sure. I know I did.
Fine, yeah. God forbid you put yourself on the line again. Did you ever think that maybe the reason you saved the world the first time around was because others helped you?
Others helped me, yes, and they suffered for it. There's no justice in this universe. No matter how much you give, there's no guarantee you'll ever get anything back.
That's no reason to give up. It's called having faith, April. You might want to try it out.
That's... Look, Zoe, I've told you everything I know. I've helped you as much as I can. You're on your own now. I have others to take care of.
Fine. If I have to do this on my own, I will. Have a nice life, April Ryan.
April, what the heck is the matter with you?
Crow.
Oh, don't crow me. You let that poor girl walk out of here. She needed your help.
No, Crow, she doesn't. I spoke with the Guardian and...
The April Ryan I knew wouldn't be satisfied with saying, I spoke with the Guardian. She would have done everything she could to help her.
Well, I'm not the April Ryan you once knew. I'm tired of being responsible for everyone. I'm just tired.
Well, too
yeah,
bad.
The hero's
'Cause the world
gotta
won't
get
wait
to
around
rest.
for you to feel untired. And if you're not going to help Zoe, then I certainly am.
Crow! Oh, forget it. I have more important things to worry about.
Hey! Zoe! Wait up!
Ooh. Ah, this game is jolly nice.
Wait up! Hey! Phew. You're a fast walker.
Long legs and a bad mood.
A lethal combination. So why doesn't April want to help you?
She has a lot on her mind.
She's selfish, that's what she is. Being busy is no excuse. I don't know what's going on with her, but I can't say that I care anymore. From now on, I'll be your sidekick.
My sidekick?
Look, I'm not the hero type, but I'm not the sit on the sidelines while the world goes to hell type either. If things need doing, I'll help with the doing of them.
I've never had a sidekick before.
It's easy. I provide the banter and commentary, and you do the stuff.
What stuff?
The talking and the running and the saving of the world. If a helpful hint or, an inappropriate joke is needed, bam, I'm right there.
Cool.
Oh, I know what that means. Don't tell me. It means great, doesn't it? So, where do we start?
Well, what do you suggest, Crow?
I suggest we get help. You're young and inexperienced and, let's face it, as lost as a babe in the woods. No sexism intended. Me, on the other hand, I'm usually wise to the ways of the world, but I really have no idea what's going on. So, we get help from someone who's both wiser and more clued in than either of us. Beards are a good indication.
Beards?
It signifies age and wisdom, and also sometimes poor personal hygiene. I think those things are actually connected.
Who did you have in mind?
There's a bloke that April knows. He's in the city now. He's got a beard, and he's an adult. A perfect combination. His name is Brian Westhouse.
Okay, so where do we find this Westhouse?
As chance would have... Wait, no! It's probably fate. If there's one thing I've learned, when things like this happen, it's almost always fate. As fate would have it, I saw Westhouse when I was flying here. I think he was on his way to the South Gate. If we hurry, he might still be there.
Great, let's go. I actually know where the South Gate is, believe it or not.
Yeah!
Good, because I'm terrible with directions. Which way is south again?
Where are we supposed to go? What? Right. Let's go. Southgate. Isn't that the one up here? Yeah, I think it's the one over here. Where are we? Okay, good. This should be the South Gate.
In the name of the goddess and the Six, you will lay down your arms and submit to our swords.
What?
Stay there. Do not make a move.
Search the premises. Let no one leave.
What in the name of the Six is going on?
Spare us the theatrics, publican. We know that you shelter rebels.
Rebels? Of course not. This is a peaceful and law-abiding establishment.
If that is the case, you will receive an official apology and recompense from the Office of the Emissary. But I'm afraid we cannot take your word for it.
The cellar is clear. There's no one else in here, Apostle.
I'll take the second floor myself.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. There we go.
Do not make a move, witch. What is your name? I'll give you one last chance to save your neck, witch. You will help me find someone, or you will die. And not just you. We will send the proprietor of this tavern to Sadir to stand trial for treason. As for your friends who've just left harbor, their ship will be boarded and the supplies confiscated. Do you know how the Azadi punish smugglers?
Please.
Their feet and hands are bound. They are weighed down with metal, and then they are dropped into the ocean.
Please, let them be. They carry only medicine and food.
I have no quarrel with you or your compatriots. I seek only one person. The one my people call the Scorpion.
The Scorpion?
What do you know of him?
If I tell you about the Scorpion, will you let us go, Ben Rime? Me, the shipment?
No. But if you lead me to the Scorpion, then yes, I will let you and your friends go. You'll have your food and medicine.
Leave the boat be, Azadi. Please. There are no weapons aboard. It poses no harm to your people.
It's in your hands now.
Very well. I will take you to the Scorpion, but only if you give me your word that you will harm no one else.
You have my word.
May the stars forgive me for what I am about to do.
Are we gonna... feel like we're gonna go here and ask it.
The inn is closed.
Okay.
Coldstone Gate's still closed.
There's a road through the mountain, but it's closed off by an iron gate.
Ah. So where is the south gate? That it?
I'm proud to be guarding this symbol of our infinite power and wisdom.
Is this the south gate? Does it look like it?
There's never been a tower like this one anywhere in the world. Not even in our holy city of Sadir.
And we will make a round trip.
Business is just fantastic.
This is the south gate? No.
Crabs, got 2 crabs. God, the new administration has introduced so much.
Zoe, over here!
Oh?
Last call for fresh fish tonight.
Good afternoon, young lady. Crow here tells me you're a friend of April Ryan.
I know her, yeah. I'm Zoe Castillo.
Brian Westhouse. You and April had a falling out?
Of sorts. Look, I'm sorry, but Crow told me you might be able to help.
I might. What is it you need my help with?
To get home, I guess. To Stark.
I figured as much. I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Miss Castillo, but I know someone who might.
Who?
Her name is the White Dragon, and from what I understand, Crow, you know where to find her.
I do. I can be of assistance. Yes!
Dragon? Like in big, flying, fire-breathing lizard?
More like skinny, pretty, with legs to kill for. I don't think she breathes fire, although she can get pretty fired up, if you know what I mean. Anyone? Anyone? Sheesh.
So where is she, this dragon person?
In a library. It's where all the hot chicks go, apparently.
She's in a place called the Dark People's City. If you know how to find it, it moves around with the ocean's currents. But Crow's just been there. Haven't you, Crow?
Sure have. I spent several months there, learning the ancient art of sitting on my butt. Feathers.
And you know how to get back?
Sort of. Ish. I know the general direction. I remember the winds. They smelled like cinnamon and rose tea, wrapped in a fragrant bouquet of fresh bull mule excrement. But I can't point it out on a map, because maps just look like a confused monkey's scribblings to me. And I won't be able to lead a boat there. The waves make me all sick and disoriented.
We won't have to take a boat. We'll fly.
On him?
I'll just wait here while the two of you grow some wings, shall I?
Where we're going, Crow, we won't be needing wings.
What? He has a balloon. Zeppelin! But the Zeppelin has wings, doesn't it?
I'm telling you, anything that flies without wings can't be trusted. It's against nature and all that's holy. But hey, no feathers off my bones. If it comes crashing down, I'm not the one who'll be needing wings.
Your friend, he'll just lend it to us.
He owes me a favor. Besides, NPS, that would be the Northlands Parcel Service, has just upgraded their airborne fleet. This baby was one of the first they leased from the Azadi 7 years back, and even then, she was getting on. The new ones are faster, bigger, slicker, but she'll do just fine for our purposes.
So you're coming with us?
Coming with you? Wouldn't miss it for the world, Miss Castillo. This is one adventure I'm definitely looking forward to. Besides, you'll need me to fly her for you. She takes some getting used to.
I don't know. I still don't trust a bird without wings. I'm keeping my eyes on you, sister. One wrong move, and bam! You'll feel the wrath of my beak.
How are we doing?
Just fine. This ship's a real beauty. She basically flies herself. She just needs a tiny nudge now and again, but other than that...
So, Mr. Westhouse?
Call me Brian, please.
Brian, when did you come to Arcadia?
Oh, that was a long time ago. Too long. I traveled across the divide in 1933, that is.
What? And you're how old exactly?
Oh, I may be getting on, but I'm not that old. No, I got unstuck from time, and I was caught between worlds for a while. Not a pleasant experience by any measure of things, but I got out, and I made a life for myself in Mercuria. I'm never going back to start. And I'm fine with that. I've made peace with my past. Arcadia is my home now.
Where in Stark did you come from?
Boston, USA. Back when there was a USA. Hell, back when there was a Boston.
They're still there, both of them. How did you end up here? Are you a shifter?
Most certainly not. I mean, if I was, I would probably have gone back at some point. No, I made my way through the divide by more unconventional means.
Oh, gadgets.
I'm not that old, mind you. Something happened that got me unstuck from time. It wasn't the best idea I ever had, but still, here I am in good health.
You made a
with
time
all my
travel
limbs
machine.
Intact.
I bet.
I shouldn't complain.
Have you seen a lot of this world?
I'd say so. When Mercuria was invaded by the tyrant hordes 10 years ago, I was forced to leave the city. I first traveled east across the Northlands to a place called Irhad, the Sun Empire, and then south across the Great Ocean to the continent called the Southlands. After that, well, there's not much left in this world that I haven't seen. I've even been to the Azadi Empire. But I have to say that I like the Northlands, and Marcuria best of all. It feels like home.
Where did the Azadi come from?
Far west. Almost 10 days' journey by boat. In their airships, however, or cloud ships, it doesn't take many days to cross the ocean.
You've visited their continent?
I've passed through it, so to speak. Their capital, Sadir, is just amazing. It's built across a huge river delta where 6 rivers meet. It's a holy place.
They let you just wander freely through their city?
I passed as a traveler in their lands. It's not closed to outsiders, and as long as you respect the Azadi and their customs, they give you passage. It's such a different culture from what we're used to, but they're an interesting people, and I found my visit to be highly educational. What they're doing in Marcuria, though, it's certainly controversial. On one hand, they brought freedom and peace. On the other hand,
enslavement.
They've rounded up the magicals, stuck them in a ghetto, and God knows what they intend to do with them next.
Execution!
What are the Tyrant?
They were a barbaric people who lived on the western plains. 10 years ago, they invaded Marcuria.
Were?
The Azadi killed them all when they liberated the city. If there are any left, they're few and scattered. The Tyrant took the city during a time of great upheaval, but they didn't hold it long. The Azadi arrived in their ships soon after and drove them out. It's almost frightening how quickly the Tyrant were wiped out. The Azadi showed no mercy.
When do we get to the Dark People City?
From what our feathered friend said, it'll be another day or so. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just feeling a bit restless.
Well, there's not much to do here. You can look around the cabin for a bit, talk to Crow, or take a nap back in the hold. There's a bed there.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Nap sounds good, Kappa. Dreamfall, the longest journey.
Welcome to our city. The White of the Kin is expecting you.
Who?
That's the White Dragon, Zoe.
How did she know I was coming?
I stopped asking those kinds of questions a long time ago. You just have to start buying into stuff like destiny and precognition, or you'll go nuts.
She waits in the library.
Pre-science or whatever they call it.
Right. Okay, no point in asking any questions, is there?
Absolutely not. It'll only make your head hurt.
Whoop whoop. Recycle level. Here we go.
He's taking me to see the White Dragon. Hi, I'm Zoe.
How fascinating. You're here, and yet you're not. Can I touch you?
Can you... What do you mean by...
Who's that?
Oh, I forgot. This is my friend Brian Westhouse. He's a traveller, I guess.
You sound so familiar.
You've heard my name before?
Your presence, your being sounds familiar. And also disconcerting. I feel a prickling on my skin. What do you call it? Goosebumps?
My apologies, ma'am. I don't wish to perturb you. Maybe I should just leave you...
No, please. Stay. Perhaps I'm sure it's just me.
No.
You see, I don't understand this body yet. I don't know what any of these feelings mean. I apologize. You're most welcome here, traveler.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll leave the two of you alone while I peruse this magnificent library.
You've come to me for the same reason April came to me not long ago. You're stuck.
I'm stuck here in Arcadia, yes. I need to go back to Stark.
But this isn't the only place you're stuck. You're stuck in life, like driftwood to a river. You lack direction. You lack faith.
Maybe so, but that's why it's important that I go back home. People there need me, and I want to be there for them. I don't want to be adrift anymore. I want to be where I'm needed the most.
And that will bring you home, Zoe. Your commitment to your friends, your belief in yourself, and your abilities. Faith will bring you where you're needed the most.
How?
It's easy. You're not really here.
That's what you said earlier. But it doesn't make sense. I'm right here.
Yes, and no. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. You belong to the story time.
Okay, now you're being cryptic. I've had enough of that. I can't take any more riddles. Just tell me what it means.
I'm sorry. It's not cryptic to me. It just is.
With all due respect, I just want to get home. I want to help my friends. I want to stop the bad guys from winning. I want to be myself again. The last time I was here in Arcadia, I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was back home in Stark. How did I do that? When I fell asleep on the airship on my way here, I didn't disappear.
That's because you didn't dream. If you dream the right dream, it becomes reality. You can go anywhere you wish. To go back to your own world, you just have to wake up.
You mean this is all a dream?
This isn't a dream, but you're dreaming.
I'm confused again. All I need to do is go to sleep and dream about home, and then I'll wake up and be home.
Maybe. I've never met anyone like you. I only know that there are some who have a strong connection with the world of dreams. And you are one of them.
You're the
I'll just have to take your word for it. Help me fall asleep. Help me dream, or wake up, or
come on, you came
whatever
here
it is you said I need to do to get home.
To solve
Time's
the
running
problem.
out. I have to be where I'm needed the most.
Come here.
You wanted to come to Arcadia to solve a problem.
Must find her, Zoe.
The moment she gets to Arcadia, she wants to go back.
Wherever she is.
So weird.
That's where you're needed the most.
Where did she go? What did you do to her? Did you use magic on her?
I didn't do anything to her, funny bird. She left this place on her own.
But she just vanished.
I know. Isn't it fascinating? There's no one else like her. She's special.
I've never met a human girl who hasn't been special. For all I know, they've all got strange powers and important destinies. I just hope she's okay.
Most interesting.
Could he be the corruption?
What? This isn't home.
But it is where you have to be.
Where am I?
Oh, shit. We're already chapter 10? Holy shit. At this rate, we will beat the game several hours before we actually expected to beat this game. Crocodile! Oh, flares.
Fireworks? Maybe they're celebrating something.
Rock!
Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there. Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there.
Hello, Croc.
What the hell was that thing? I'm staying far, far away from the water. Even if I knew how to, you know, drive a boat, I still don't think I'd brave those murky waters.
Dang, this is a pretty thin bridge.
Is that April? April!
Is that... Who is that other guy? Is it... Oh wait, so they took a boat here. Interesting. Is that an apostle in that case?
We'll need to make another run south before the ice breaks, though I'm guessing Mercuria is out of the question.
We lost some good people. We got careless.
Ah, we were as careful as we could be. We just got unlucky. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's just hope we got enough intelligence out of it to justify the losses.
I wish I could say that's the case. The fact is, they're getting too strong for us. They tore us apart down there. Easy as...
Ah, quit your whining, woman. The Raven I know is tougher than that. There's enough doom and gloom in this place already.
Which is why I'm going back.
To Mercuria? Are you sure that's wise?
We stay here, we go there. It's all the same. They're coming and they won't stop. Not until we strike at their heart. Mercuria, the tower.
Ha! The tower! It'll take more than you and your band of merry rebels to topple that one, Raven. And even if you do, you think that'll stop them? No. We need to stay strong. Build our allegiances, recruit more people, and keep the enemy from our doorstep. Time and patience will decide the victor.
We don't have time. Look at what happened in Mercuria. We have to act now. We have to take the war to them.
I'm inclined to agree, Raven, but we're not strong enough. Not yet. If you stay here, we can train more people, build our strength,
and talk about how someday we'll crush the enemy and take back our lands and our cities. That's what we do best. Talk. They murdered my friends. They arrested our most trusted ally in Mercuria, and they're probably moving north even now. And you say we should wait? I'm done waiting.
Ah, the Azadi don't have a clue where we are. Trust me, Raven, we're safe here. Besides, no one but me and my boys can navigate the rivers and swamps between us and the Bay of Fire. Even if the Azadi should learn of our whereabouts, the scouts will give us 2 days' warning. We'll sink their boats before they even know what hit them.
Even so, I can't just sit here and wait. I have to do something.
I swear, Raven, you'll get yourself killed one of these days. Sometimes I wonder if that's not what you want. But if it's south you want to go, if you want to take your war to the Azardi, then fine. You'll have my boat. I'll take you where you want to go. Now, you'll have to excuse me. We still have to unload the grain and move all the supplies into storage.
I'll come by later and give you a hand. I just have a few people I need to speak with first.
Whoop whoop. Better climb. We need some water. I'll be back soon. Gotta stay hydrated. Let's take a small break. Hello. Back soon. Oh yeah. Let's get ready for some epic adventure, shall we? Yar. Oh. I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Now you have to excuse me, unload grain, move supplies. Okay, we're gonna talk with some
Even
people.
here, people keep their doors closed and bolted. Everyone locks their doors.
So we're gonna need to talk to someone. We have no idea who, as long as we talk to someone. The directions in this game are pretty good. Kappa.
We've all lost our homes and our lands, but thanks to you, Raven, there's still hope that we will see them again someday.
I never want. Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors.
All right.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors.
We've all lost our homes and our lands, but thanks to you, Raven, there's still hope that we will see them again someday.
Kara.
A moment, April. Please make sure the herbs are distributed to the lieutenants. They are each responsible for their group getting the medicine they need. April, thank the balance you escaped Marcuria and that Bryn and Chawan made it here with the supplies. Your efforts are much appreciated.
Kara, about Benrime, we need to do...
She put her life on the line for us. We won't forget that anytime soon. We'll sing her song at the tables tonight.
Wait, she
the
died?
Azadi will be keeping her alive until they can ship her west. They like to have a show trial before executing their prisoners. If I can take a dozen people with me south, I can...
You intend to take on the entire Azadi army by yourself? No, April. This war will have its victims, and you'll have to learn to live with that. You may have a death wish, but not everyone shares your lack of faith in the future. In time, we shall prevail.
I've dedicated my life to fighting the Azadi, Kara. What makes you say that I have no faith?
You've already given up your life. You don't fight because you want to destroy them. You fight to destroy yourself and your demons. Granted, your ferocity and guidance have strengthened us. The enemy fear and curse your name, and you've made them tread more cautiously in the north. But both you and I know you're not doing this for any greater cause. You're doing this because it's the only thing you have left. And I can't have you taking our people with you on a suicide mission.
So we let Benrime rot in prison, is that it? We let them take her to their country where she'll die because she helped us?
Yes, we do. Benrime isn't stupid. She knew the risks. She knew it was a dangerous game to play, and she played it as safe as she could. Unlike you.
I don't accept that. I can't leave her to die.
Accept it or not, you're not taking anyone south. We have enough trouble protecting our homes and our supplies. We can't afford another setback.
They're not your people. They make their own decisions.
That they do. And you may find that for once, you're on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I'll see you at dinner tonight, April. And thank you again for bringing us the supplies. Without them, we wouldn't have lasted through the winter.
Oh boy.
The supplies are being distributed around town. We don't want to keep it all in one place, in case of trouble. Everyone locks their doors.
How's Mercuria doing?
Everyone locks their doors.
Mercuria!
Everyone locks their doors.
My entire family was taken from me by the Azadi. For every loved one, thank the balance you all made at home, Raven. We've seen this war claim too many lives already.
Naane?
April on. It brightens my heart
boy.
and spirit to see you here, safe and in good health. We heard that you had escaped Mercuria, but I was worried nonetheless. And now the stars have brought you back to us.
How did you get out of Mercuria? I heard they shut all the gates and posted guards at all exits.
As a stowaway on trade ship bound for Khorasan, and on a leap first back north along the old pass. Azid was generous enough to share her mount with me.
I'm glad you're safe. Good thing Bryn and Chawan had just left with the supplies. They were the lucky ones.
The stars shine on all of us, April on.
Oh boy.
What about our friends at the Journeyman? What about Benrime? I'm sure they don't feel so lucky right now.
Fortune often has a dark side. but there may still be a chance to aid the innkeeper.
What? How?
I have just been told that someone arrives from Mercuria with word of Benrime. He wishes to speak with you.
Who?
A stranger. A friend. A messenger. He wishes to meet with you on the West Pier. He will speak with you and no one else.
Are you sure this man is a friend? How did he find us?
Would I lie to you, Aprilon?
I'm sorry, Naane. Of course not. I trust you. I'll go right away. Listen,
Oh
if
boy.
it turns out this man has important information and I have to go back to rescue...
I would not let you walk alone, Aprilon. Go now. He arrives soon.
Oh boy. Stuff is gonna go down. Because that friend is not really a friend. But the assassin. This is gonna be an awesome climatic point. West Pier. Where is the West Pier? Is it over there? Or is it over here? Or is it over there? And is it over here? How do we get there? Oh, there we go. That was a disguise.
What's that? I think the celebrations might be getting out of hand. I need to speak with Kara about that.
That's not celebration. That's a signal.
Everyone locks their doors.
Oh, is that everything you're going to say about that?
This is it. But where's the messenger?
Behind you.
Who are...
And now, Zoe, you need to save April. Oh boy, we're all gonna meet. Whoop whoop.
Did you hear about Raven and her team? They brought the supplies with them from Mercuria. There's gonna be a feast tonight.
Damn.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. So many newcomers. Will the Azadi ever stop moving eastward?
There we go. There we have it. What?
What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a message to someone.
Yeah, but to who?
I'm here. I have kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I have done what you asked of me, Azadi. Your scorpion waits on that pier, alone.
Leave. If I ever see you again, my sword will kiss your throat.
For what I have done, I am already dead.
Spiritually, of course.
This is it. But where's the messenger? Who are... You? I remember you. From Mercuria, but you're the Azadi. What are you doing here? Have you been... Shit! You followed me here!
I swear by my sword I did not follow you. I came here by other means. I wish you no harm, mistress. You spoke to me with honesty back in the city, and I respect that.
So what the hell are you doing here? If you brought soldiers with you... There's civilians here. Women, children.
I did not bring any soldiers. I am alone.
Then why...
Please, let me explain. I'm an apostle. We are missionaries. We bring the word of the goddess to unbelievers. But we do so with cold steel and swift death, instead of sermons and prayers. We are the last resort, and we are feared. I have never before doubted the righteousness of my mission. The goddess is the one true deity, and we must bring her light to the darkest places. And yet, I have seen and heard many things in my brief time here in the Northlands. I have seen with my own eyes how ignorance and fear are leading some of my people astray, how arrogance and distrust threaten to corrupt our mission. I have witnessed deeds of which you spoke so passionately when we first met, that have lifted a veil from my eyes. Does the goddess, in her infinite and unquestionable wisdom, truly want us to commit these deeds on sovereign peoples in these sovereign lands? When we last met, mistress, your words awoke something inside of me. I have never questioned my mission or my faith. To do so would be to question my entire existence. And still, now that we meet again, I'm reminded of the parting words of an old friend. Words dismissed too quickly. And I find myself torn.
Bravo. That's a very convincing speech, Apostle. You almost had me going there for a moment. But the fact is, you're an enemy assassin. You're in our city, and you didn't come here to talk to me.
I am an assassin, and my mission is plain and undisputable. Only, I believe now that the goddess has led me here for another reason. Led me to you. Why else would she have brought us together? First in Marcuria and now here, if it wasn't to show me, show us, a different path.
Sorry, I don't believe in destiny or divine intervention. Not anymore.
I believe that some things are meant to happen. Call it destiny. Call it the will of the goddess. Call it chance. But do not call it coincidence.
So what now? You expect me to just let you walk out of here? To accept that you've seen the light?
No. Yes. I don't know what to think anymore. I only wish to speak with you for a little while longer. To understand. To open my heart to a different truth. I believe the goddess wishes to speak to me, and not to those who would interpret her word to suit their needs.
And what's your goddess telling you?
That my path, a path I have never even considered questioning until this moment, may be one that leads into shadows, and not into light.
Look, if you came here to find enlightenment, Azadi, you've come to the wrong person.
The name is Kian, mistress. I cannot claim that I came here to find enlightenment, quite the opposite. Yet now I'm starting to see that a great injustice may have been done to the peoples of the Northlands. If that is so, it's my duty to help undo the damage.
You're planning on turning against your own?
I will never take up arms against those I have sworn to protect. But I intend to return to Sadir and inform the Six, our empresses, about what goes on in the provinces.
Why?
Because it is not right. It is certainly not the will of the goddess. And it is a betrayal of everything I have been taught to believe in.
I still don't understand, Kian.
Faith, mistress. I feared I was losing it, but I was wrong. My faith is as strong as ever. It may quite simply have been misplaced.
I guess I owe you a name. I'm April.
April, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You shouldn't stay. If anyone sees you...
You will not tell them.
I don't have an easy time trusting anyone, Kian. But I'm beginning to believe that you're the real thing. An honorable man.
I try to be.
But I still don't understand why you're here. And I don't understand why Naane told me that you're...
Hey, it's him. But something is not right. Oh? Azadi. Right, they followed him, of course.
I knew you were weak, Apostle. But I never imagined you would go so far as to betray your own people.
Vamon? What in the name of the goddess are you doing?
Your job, Alvani. Destroying the enemy. Or did you forget that was why you were sent here?
There are women and children in this city, Vamon. Civilians.
They're all equal in the eyes of the goddess, are they not? Terrorists, wives of terrorists, children of terrorists, sinners, every one of them. As for this one, is this who you were sent to kill?
To kill?
No. I was about to tell you. I did not know who you were. I came to find the Scorpion and I found you in his place.
Scorpion? That's the name your people gave me after I put the fear of the balance into them.
You're him.
Your mouth is filled with venom, which, even to the last, you are truly beneath us. And you, Alvani. Arrest him.
Lower your weapon, soldier. I'm an apostle.
No more, Kian Alvani. You have betrayed the Six. You have strayed from the path, and you have forsaken the mission. You have become soft, like a spoiled fruit. You actually empathize with these heathens and murderers. You, Apostle, have committed a mortal sin. You have lost your faith.
No, Vamon. It is not I who have strayed from the path. It is not I who have lost my faith. What are we doing to these people? Why are we trespassing on their land? This is not the will of the goddess.
So now you question your empresses too. Your hole grows deeper by the second, Apostle. Alvani. Still, the goddess is merciful, and so am I. I'll give you one more chance to prove your loyalty and save yourself from eternal damnation. Do what you came here to do. Kill this murderous witch. Kill the Scorpion.
Just get it over with.
I came here to face the Scorpion, but I didn't know who the Scorpion was. I could never harm you.
Very well. You've made your choice. Kill her.
Save her!
Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless butcher.
What you're doing here is wrong.
What? Protecting our people from terrorists? Destroying the enemy's stronghold? Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
These people are only defending their homes and lands from invaders. We're in the wrong here, not them.
You've fallen far deeper than I thought possible, Alvani. It will be entertaining to see you stand trial.
It will not happen. When the emissary...
The emissary was the one who ordered you arrested, Alvani, after you let the innkeeper and that smuggler vessel go. It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the Empire. Although, ironically enough, you were the one who led us here. I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Maybe they'll even let your body lie in a marked grave. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Vamon. I swear by the goddess, I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
Such unpleasantness. Kill them all. Burn the city down. Leave no prisoners.
Shava?
She's dead, Chuan. Dead.
She is dead, and there is nothing we can do.
She's still alive.
If you do not quiet down, we will soon be dead ourselves.
We might as well be. Listen, they're killing them. Every one of them. What's the point of surviving if we're alone? That's it. I'm going out there.
Bryn, no. There are too many. We will make our way to safety and regroup, but first we have to help her escape. You cannot leave with us. It is too dangerous. You will not survive. You need to fall asleep again.
they're already searching the houses. If we stay, won't they kill us?
When you fall asleep, you disappear, like dew to the sun. You travel. I have seen it with my eyes.
I know, but how can I fall asleep here, now?
Chawan!
Bryn, hand me that pouch over there.
They're coming closer.
Do as I say. Quickly now.
What's that stuff?
Cover your face, Bryn. You, breathe deeply.
What is it?
It is a powerful magic. It will make you sleep. Breathe it.
Shit. They're coming. Chawan, we need to get out of here now.
It's not working. I'm not falling asleep.
Breathe. Slowly. Deeply.
I'm trying to, but it's not.
It's working.
I'm only feeling woozy.
Break down this door, soldier.
They're here. Chawan?
We must leave. Go. Go!
Rip, Brent. Do we get back
Who's
here?
there? Hello? Funny Bird, is that you?
No, I think it's the traveler. Oh no.
I didn't see you. Are you looking for something?
Oh no, she's dead.
Wait! No! What are you?
Damien? Oh, my head. Damien? Are you here?
Could he be the guy who is kind of like
He promised me he'd stay.
a bit untouched from time? I think that's the guy. Is he the static?
Hey, there's a message for me. It must. Hey, there's a message for me.
Zoe, I hope you get this message. I had to leave quickly. The worm was... They found it, and they will track it back to me. I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I tried to wake you up, but you weren't responding. The good news is, before they caught it, the worm did collect enough data for me to get the coordinates we spoke about. The intrusion into Dreamcore originated in Russia, just outside St. Petersburg. I've sent you the exact coordinates, along with a map. If I manage to get out of here, that's where I'll be heading. If you decide to go there, and I expect you will, be very careful. I'll try and contact you, but I can't promise anything. Zoe, you must leave, right now. When they discover who planted the worm, they'll send someone to the apartment. You need to be gone. The quickest way to St. Petersburg is by scramjet. Oh, and there's some warm clothes in the bathroom closet. Good luck. I'll see you soon, I hope. Take care of yourself.
You have one new message from Dad.
It's me. I've been calling you for a couple of days now, but you're not picking up. And you haven't replied to any of my messages. What's going on? Where are you? Please, call me as soon as you get this. I'm getting worried. Okay. Bye. Hello, Zoe. I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message, and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey, Dad. Look, I'm sorry for not calling you back sooner. I've been so lazy. All I do is sleep and hang around the house. Big surprise, right? I hope things are going well for you in Bombay. You don't have to call me back, not unless it's important. I'm perfectly fine. Very bored, but fine. Oh,
Liar.
and don't worry, I haven't spoken to Reza. I'm staying out of trouble. Promise. Love you. Bye.
There we go.
That thing's been on most of the day while I've been staying here. Hey, it's therapy. Damien orders in. I don't think this has been dressed like this. I think not. I've spent most of my time here sleeping.
Let's dress
I
up.
must have been completely exhausted.
Here we go. Spaceships? Oh, airplanes.
This is it. These are the coordinates Damien gave me. If the data the worm got from the dream core is correct, the virus originated inside that factory building over there. There's no way to access this without the right card. This probably controls the gate.
11.
But it doesn't appear to be active. The charge might not kill me, but it'd definitely give me the mother of all bad hair days. This car looks to be in working order. That's the car's access panel. If I can get that panel open, I might be able to hack into the car's system. If I can get that panel open, I might be able to hack into the car's systems.
Oh, maybe if we lockpick it? Apologies. So where do we have that symbol? Nowhere. Do we need a symbol for that one? Because I certainly cannot see any greens one. Oh, there we have it. Never mind. There we go. Oh. Where the fuck is it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! It's what plays!
The systems are still operational, so the car must have some reserve power left.
That was so trolly. There we go.
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
I see. Sacre bleu.
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
What? Oh! Oh! It was completely dark there. Didn't see that. We didn't see that coming, actually.
It's an active data panel. There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system.
Actually, before we climb up, we better check this place out. So that we do not forget some important item.
There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system.
Okay, cool. We're beating this game tonight. High-tech stuff. What? Good. Whoop, whoop.
It's all about to fall. All it needs is a little encouragement.
Ah. This is gonna be pretty tight. I think we just gonna wait here for it to pass. Good. GG. We're inside. Ah, that receive.
It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. This console must be for controlling the factory floor. That panel controls the loading bay doors. Those were probably used for packing the dolls as they came off the production line. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned.
Okay.
It's a According to this, I'm standing exactly in the location where the intrusion originated. Or maybe right above it. This was definitely put up. It looks like a ventilation shaft of some sort. I can feel a draft. It's a wireless lockpick that should work with most padlocks. It looks like a ventilation shaft of some sort. I can feel a draft. It looks like a ventilation shaft. This was definitely put up quite recently. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It looks like a ventilation shaft of some sort. I can feel a draft.
Yeah, we need to get down.
This was definitely put up quite recently. It looks brand new. It looks like a ventilation shaft. That door looks different from the rest of the interior. It doesn't look as though this place is in use anymore. It's a production line. It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. It's a production line.
Oh, we cannot...
It looks pretty old-fashioned.
Oh no. I'm stuck up here. Oh, there we go. Somehow we were able to get down from it. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. Let's open the crate then. What? Do we have to move it?
It's a heavy-duty hook connected to a winch, which is again connected to the boom.
Yeah. We are not allowed to move it around to the sides and so on. Why? Oh. Oh! Okay. We have to use the various buttons. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. I wanted to press B as in back. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, okay. What? Okay. Here we go then. Let's run over there and somehow connect them to each other's. Then we run back and then we pull everything up. Exactly. Exactly like that. Boom, 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 boom. Control. No resistance. Let's do this. Quick and painful.
It looks to be in working order.
Oh-ho! Pick it up. Small key. Right. Tab, mouse, bam.
It's an access card.
Bingo!
It looks to be in working order. It's a bedroom filled with medical equipment.
Oh no.
They must have been observing the patient from out here.
And we know who that is. Hey, there we have a data cube.
There's something in here. Is that a data cube? One bed, a child's drawings.
Yes, the same child as we've been talking to for quite a bit.
They had this patient under constant observation. They had this patient under constant observation. But for what reason? They had this patient under constant observation. But for what reason?
Can we for the data cube? Can you put it in here?
It looks to be in working order.
Yes. There we go.
Wednesday, September 23rd. This is Dr. Park. Dr. Zuboff is currently with the subject in her room. The subject is improving after a prolonged illness. She's responding well to stimuli and appears to be in good spirits. She even smiled at me when I went in there this afternoon to give her the injection. She didn't say much, but Faith's always been a quiet girl. We're having problems with the new synth, however, and yesterday's Morpheus injection caused the subject some degree of discomfort and pain. Off the record, I have to admit that I've had some misgivings about putting someone through these experiments. Granted, Jiva created her for this purpose, and it's not like she's ever had a normal life, but still. At any rate, it's not like we have a choice. We're simply following orders, and Wati HQ is adamant that we keep pushing forward. They want to see results, and fast, or they might shut us down. Should that happen, Faith, the subject, would have to be terminated.
Oh snap.
October 9th, it's a Friday, I think. I haven't seen daylight in a week. The subject, has fallen ill again. We haven't isolated the cause of this latest setback, but Faith's heart appears to be weakening. I don't know if it's her condition or if the drugs... Anyway, she really needs to be in a proper medical facility, but unfortunately that does not appear to be an option. HQ doesn't want the subject to be moved. I really wish there was something I could do. The subject... I just hope she doesn't have to die here. Faith is... well, she's just a child. And I feel responsible. Partly responsible. Obviously, we're just doing our jobs, but... still. I'm going home now. Dr. Grundal is taking over my next shift. I need to rest. To sleep. I haven't slept in... anyway.
Poor lady.
October?
Poor girl.
What is it? October? Oh, what? November 3rd? God. The subject is very ill. We just gave her a very large injection of the new Morpheus, as per HQ's brief, but she's not responding. There's something seriously wrong. I think the dosage... well, I don't think she'll last... Wait, something's happening here. I'm getting some really strange... Hey, has your console stopped working? This is weird. There's just static, like a... I'm just getting static here. What's going on? Okay. We're back now. We're good. Well, that was weird. For a second, I thought I saw... Shit. Oh, shit. I think we just lost her. We just lost her. I'm not getting any readings here. She's flatlined. I think she's dead. Faith's dead. The dosage... I think I think she's dead.
Became the static.
Can you please, just... Please go check on her. I think she's dead now. I think she just passed away. Go! That's it. November 5th. We're cleaning out the lab. We can't leave anything behind or someone might... It's strange, but I watched her die. I saw her leave us. But I think something happened. I'm not sure what happened, but something did happen. First there was this static everywhere on our screens. It killed most of the equipment for like 15 seconds. And then I could swear I saw something. Just for a moment, a fleeting moment. A shadow. A house. Faith's house, her dollhouse. I don't plan on saying anything to anyone about the experiments, about the lab, about what happened. But I am leaving this crystal behind. I won't let them simply wash their hands of her, like she was never here, like she never existed. She deserves better than that. She deserves to be remembered. She was a person. A girl. Her name was Faith. This is Dr. Janine Park. That's it.
Lockers. It's a card reader.
There we go. Was that what we were looking for?
This door leads out to the factory floor. but it's closed and there's no handle.
I'm not sure if we're done in here, actually. I think we are, but...
That panel controls the loading bay doors. That panel controls the loading bay doors.
GG.
There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system.
There we go. Reversal. Holy moly, does that mean we are in chapter 12? Oh boy.
I see him down here all the time. He must live close by.
Sounds like chaos language. No, it's definitely English.
Dad?
My God, Zoe. You have not been an easy person to get hold of. Where have you been?
Home. Casablanca. Around. Sorry, I didn't think you'd be so worried.
Worried? Well, that's an understatement. You don't have to lie anymore. I know you haven't been home.
What do you mean? Of course I've been.
After our last conversation, I logged into the house and spoke with Wonkers. He told me you haven't been home for at least a week.
But Wonkers doesn't have a brain.
What I don't get is why you had to lie to me.
Dad, it's a long story. I had to go away for a little while.
So where have you been?
I'm not doing this over the phone. I'm home again now. Ask Wonkers if you want to. Hell, check the cameras if you don't believe me.
I don't know what to believe. Was it Reza?
Yes. No. I had to help him. But that wasn't the only thing that... I don't think we should talk about this over the phone. When are you coming back?
I'm still stuck out here. Another couple of days at the very least.
Look, I'm sorry for lying to you, but I had my reasons. I didn't want you to worry.
Well, that backfired.
I know. But you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm back and I'm staying put. I'll tell you everything when you get home, okay?
Okay. I'll try to speed things up at my end, but...
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just come home when you can.
All right. Take care, Zoe. I'll call you tomorrow. And try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Bye, Dad.
But nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before. So I
Oh.
Nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before, so I won't pretend that it was the end of the world. 'Cause nothing hurts now. No, nothing hurts now. That didn't hurt before, so I won't pretend.
Hello, Zoe.
What?
Oh, her.
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
I came to talk to you. You've been on a very long journey. I'm glad you finally made it back.
How did... You. I've travelled around the world, but it all comes back to you. Faith, she was your experiment. Jiva's experiment.
She is. I mean, she was. But we weren't the ones who made her into what she is today. That was Waticorp. That was Pete's. I wanted Faith to live out her life in peace with a foster family. She didn't have long, and she'd been through enough already. But Waticorp had other plans. They needed a suitable human subject for testing their drug Morpheus with DreamNet. So they took Faith away.
I know. They put her through hell.
I never wanted that.
You don't get to make excuses. She was your creation. She was your responsibility.
Fair enough. Looking back, I realize it was a mistake to let them take her. But Waticorp owns us. We don't get to have a say.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. Why are you here? Did you bring the eye with you? The twins? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm too tired to care anymore.
I'm here to ask for your help.
My... help? What do you mean?
I want to stop Waticorp from releasing the Dreamer, and I want to stop the static from spreading any further. You may consider me cruel and uncaring, but I'm simply pragmatic. There's nothing to be gained from Wati succeeding with their plans, or the static causing another collapse. And I also have personal reasons for wanting to stop Pete's. He has already caused much pain, and he will cause untold damage if his plans are carried out.
What makes you think I'll help you with anything?
I'm not expecting you to help me, but you will help Faith. You won't let her suffer anymore. And you will stop Waticorp, even if they hadn't killed your friend.
How do you know all this?
I planted a bug on you when we first met, Zoe. It's been sending me data at regular intervals. I've heard everything you've said. I know everything that's happened. I've helped you along the way, and now you will help me, because that's the only way you can help Faith. The only way you can avenge Reza and stop Waticorp. It's as simple as that.
How can I help Faith? She's already dead, isn't she?
Is the static?
Yes and no. I can't explain it, but you've seen it for yourself, Zoe. She's in the networks, in DreamNet, on the wire.
Or is it Pete's that
her,
is the static?
Her memories, her soul, I don't know. It's not for me to theorize. The fact is that a part of her is inside the networks, inside Dreamcore, and she's suffering. But you can help her, Zoe.
If I do this, I won't stop with Wati or with Pete's. You need to be held accountable too.
I'm a marked woman. The moment the eye finds me, I'm dead. Wati doesn't want me walking around, telling people what I know. If that's not accountability, I don't know what is. And right now, all I want is revenge for what they've done to me and my company. If it means losing everything, so be it.
So what is it you want me to do?
You need to go into DreamNet and convince Faith to let go. Once that happens, the network will shut down, and Angana, Dreamcore, will disconnect from the wire.
Convince Faith to... How do I do that? And why me?
Because you have a connection with her. I don't know what it is. You seem to share some of her more esoteric, genetic qualities. And she's taken a shine to you. Besides, no one else has been able to find out where in the network Faith, or her residue, her memories, reside. I've tried. But it's like she's not actually in there. You, on the other hand, have met her. Several times. She's reaching out to you. She needs you. And to help her, you must first help me.
How?
I've brought a dreamer. You go inside, talk to Faith, find a way to make her let go. Whatever she's become, a virus, a ghost in the machine, only she can stop this. If she keeps holding on, if her influence keeps spreading across the wire, it will eventually shut down completely. We're talking days, maybe less than that.
If she can do that, what is she?
I don't know. Like I said, a ghost in the machine. Her body is gone, but her mind. They pumped her full of Morpheus. They murdered her with an overdose. Who knows? Maybe there is something as banal as an immortal soul. And that's what's left of her. She died while she was inside DreamNet, dreaming a very, very powerful dream. Maybe she's still in that dream, and that's what's spreading across the wire. Whatever the answer, it doesn't matter. The fact is that Faith is in there somehow, inside DreamNet, inside Angana. And she needs to leave.
You're saying she needs to die?
She's already dead, Zoe. That's a fact. Whatever's left of her isn't happy in there. She needs to shut down. Move on, whatever you want to call it.
And you expect me to ask her to let go? To die?
Yes, because it's the right thing to do. Listen to me. We're running out of time. I need you to make a choice. Either you do this, or I leave, and you never see me again. If that happens, the wire will break down, causing untold damage. Wati Corp may still succeed in releasing the Dreamer, and Pete's plans could still come to fruition. Who is the greater evil here? Him or me?
I think you're despicable. You used an innocent person as a test subject. You made her, and then you discarded her.
No, that's not really what she did.
To research dreams? Still, I won't let the bad guys win. I've come this far, and I'm going all the way. Someone told me not long ago that I lack commitment. Well, connect me to the Dreamer.
Going in.
I'm going to give you a highly concentrated dose of Morpheus, more than what you've received before. It won't harm you, but it will allow you to control your environment. That way, Faith won't be able to push you out again.
What do I tell her? How do I make her let go?
I don't know. You have to figure that out on your own. This is unknown territory. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. And good night, Zoe.
That plant thing.
It feels different this time. Faith wants me to come inside.
The longest journey. Final chapter, it looks like. Yes, that is a truly pretty dollhouse.
Hello? Hi. You must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
I know.
What are you doing?
Playing.
I see. What are you playing?
A game.
Really? Can I play too?
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
The White Lady told me to.
Oh. What did the White Lady say?
She said to talk to you.
Did she tell you that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
What does the White Lady look like?
She's all white.
When did you last see her?
She was here, just before you.
She was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's what she said? That I saved April?
Yes.
You know I've been looking for you, don't you?
Yes.
Why me? Why did you talk to me, Faith?
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like me.
You mean, dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
Yes. You're my big sister.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
Faith, this is very important. What makes you think we're sisters?
I just know. And the White Lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We do. Faith, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
It's true. I know. I'm not lying.
I believe you, Faith, okay? I do believe you. It's just... I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
What? Aw.
Faith, why are you here?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here. You're hurting the world.
I know, that's what the White Lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
I know. I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have...
Faith.
Faith, you're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be gone.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes. Yes, Faith. You're supposed to be dead.
I know, but I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't promise you anything, but I believe there's something better waiting for you. I have faith. And I can promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay.
So it looks like to be a pale lady, actually. Or it's just a bloom apple. And a clock going backwards, apple.
I'm getting sleepy, Zoe.
It's okay, sweetie. You can go to sleep.
I'm getting cold, too.
Come here. Better?
Yes. Will you stay with me?
As long as you need me to, Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping. I promise.
Okay. Good night, Zoe. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister.
Then she disappears.
Goodbye, Faith.
It's getting cold. Oh, yay. That guy.
Sam! Sam! Is that you? Oh, you must help me. There's only darkness. They stole my eyes, my ears. They took the world away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing. Do you hear me? Are you there?
Oh, he watched the world
I need
through
my
the
senses
static.
back.
Through her.
Answer me! Answer me! Pets? Papa can't hear you, and he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets. What are you?
Oh, did he control them? Oh. She's a monster. That was cold-blooded.
I'm sorry about this, Zoe, but I can't let you wake up again.
What? Not you too?
Goodbye. You really are a very beautiful girl. So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again.
Oh, so you're the mother?
And I wish it didn't have to end like this.
So there it is. My story. It sounds pretty unbelievable, I know. Parts of it still feel like a dream to me. But it did happen. All of it. I helped send Faith on her way. The static is gone. Things are back to normal. All should be well with the world. Except it's not. At all. The bad guys got away with it. The Dreamer could still be released. If that happens... I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay. But there's nothing more I can do now. My story's been told. The future is out of my hands. And in yours. You need to do something. You need to tell my story until the word is out. Until everyone knows what's going on. If you don't... I'm leaving soon, but I'm not afraid. If death is the end, I know that our dreams remain behind. So whoever you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. I hope my story has been heard.
Hola mole.
I feel really stupid if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Reza. Thank God.
How is she?
She's fading away.
Careful, Dad. That is not him.
Hmm?
Goodbye.
Interesting. That is not him. That was not Reza.
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Hello. Am I dead?
I don't know. It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is. Here, you simply are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
No, but please go on.
You're special, Zoe.
I am?
You are. You are a dreamer.
Someone else told me that. Is that good?
It is. And it isn't. There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below. It simply is.
Oh. So, where are we again?
In the story time. This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between. You see, Zoe, this universe and everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's amazing.
He summed up most games
Can you
pretty
tell me
well
one of
there.
those stories?
I could, but not now. There's no time. We need to act before it's too late. You're here to tell me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Because the undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. So where do I begin?
At the beginning, Zoe.
At the beginning? It's going to be a long story.
That's fine.
Okay. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabriel.
And finally, today's the day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months. But today, Waticore finally unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime. Fans have been lining up in front of stores for weeks in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
You betcha, Diane. Waticore has yet to reveal what Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
Wire rumors have it that Dreamtime will allow people to dream lucid dreams about anything they want. Isn't that something, Ryan?
Modern technology. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
Okay, so that Stormy Zoe. I bet many people are like, what? That's not the conclusion we wanted.
I'm so excited, I just can't sleep.
Easy.
So